If you're gonna cheat, at least be good at it. At least know how to cheat. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how I installed this wig from Sam's Beauty and just a little simple get ready with me makeup day, and also answering some questions that you all gave me on my Instagram. I'm sorry if you hear the shower in the back, my sister's showering. But anyways, I really hope you all enjoy this video, and let's get started. So today I'm going to be trying out a new wig, and she is like in ash brown and she has like roots. I'm super excited for this wig because I am going to do something a little more different than how other people style this wig. I'm going to put on a wig cap and then get into the wig and lay her down. Okay, oh my gosh, this wig is so small, guys. You see how it's barely fitting onto my head? This is so cute. I'm going to show you guys how they suggest you to wear it, because this is how everybody does it on YouTube, because I looked at reviews, and then also on their website it's a side part, so I'll show you. Girl, bye. I look like that guy from Stranger Things. This is how they tell you to wear the wig, like a side part like this, and I feel like it would look good on other people. I just feel like it looks too full. Like, I don't know, I feel like it looks really good actually, but maybe the fact that I don't have any makeup on, but I just feel like my head looks very big and it just looks very like boring. I mean, it's so cute too. I love it like this too. The more I look at it, like the more I'm like, I can make it work, but I don't feel like plucking, sis. What I decided to do, split it like this. I'm just taking out 2 front pieces and then like styling it like this, like a half up half down kind of look. I don't know, are you guys feeling it? Because I feel like I am. It just looks so different and it's really cute. Or what if I did like, girl, I'm getting a little too creative now, like this, where I tied it up on top, and then that would be really cute too. I'm gonna quickly glue it down. I'm just gonna use this Got2b spray, and then I glue it down onto my skin. So I'm gonna do that really quick and then I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the look and I think it looks good, but honestly it looks funny on me. A, because I don't have any makeup on, and B, because I never have hair this voluminous, but hopefully, you know, it'll work out in the end. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks better definitely than a side part, so bear with me, trust the process, guys. I feel good about this wig. I'm just gonna take a natural skin color concealer, and I did a little bit of this last night, but I'm going to put some makeup on the hairline, or hairline, I don't know if that's the hairline, just to make it look a little more natural. So this is the wig. I will put the price, the length, the name, and everything on the screen for you to check out, also in the description box below if you're interested. I'm going to style her at the end of the video and then hop into makeup right now. So I've decided to actually give myself baby hairs. I just bought these claw clips, and I think it was like $1.50 or $2 on Shein, and they're so much more sturdier than these ones I bought on Shein. So if you're looking for good hair clips, get the ones with the claws, or like the alligator, that's what they call them, you know what I mean. Let's get started into the makeup. I'm so excited. I've been watching so many makeup tutorials on YouTube lately, and I've just been wanting to try out like so many different techniques that everybody's using, and I haven't been doing my makeup as often, so I really want to see if these work. I didn't even add primer yet, but it's okay. I'm not even going anywhere, guys. I watched this stripper, I forgot her name, on YouTube, but guys, I literally watch stripper vlogs like every day. Honestly, I think about becoming a stripper all the time. Like, the amount of times that I think about becoming a stripper is actually crazy, guys. Like, so if you ever see me on stage, mind your business. She put concealer on her face and then she waited for it to dry, so I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. So I asked you guys on my Instagram to give me a scenario or situation, or just ask me for advice, and I would tell you what I would do. What inspired me to do this was Aaliyah Face. She likes to do this series, I guess you would call it, called What Would Aaliyah Do? And people just give her the messiest scenarios about their love life and stuff, and she just gives some advice, like, and I think that's so fun because I personally love giving advice, although I don't take my own advice. I'm just going to go ahead and pull up what people were asking me, and yeah, we'll go from there. If I don't say any of the products throughout the video, it's gonna be in the description box below. This one is the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. This is one of my favorite drugstore foundations. This one is in the shade Golden Beige. Okay, so one of them says, you're living with a friend who always victimizes themselves and tries to look better than everyone. So I don't know what the situation would be. Personally, for me, I would never move in with someone who is like that, but I'm pretty sure when you moved in with this person, you didn't know. I hate drama. I don't want to say confrontation, but like, I hate dealing with drama because I just feel like it could just be resolved. Like, instead of calling it drama, I guess I would just call it like communicating, I guess, because that's how I would see it. Depending on how severe it is, like if you gave me a situation, I could go based off more of that, but in this situation I can't. But I feel like that's kind of something that you have to deal with, but you don't have to deal with it even though you live in the same house as her. Just don't associate yourself with her anymore. But this is a person that you live with. Obviously, I would say try to move out if you can, but I'm pretty sure in this situation that you can't. But for me personally, I would just move out or just not talk to her as much. I would say just keep it to yourself and dissociate yourself from her. I don't really know what else to say. That's just what I would personally do. Okay, so this one is a guy situation, and it says, I've been talking to a girl for 3 months and even hooking up with her, and found out she still lives with her ex-boyfriend. Okay, so I feel like this situation can go both ways, and I hate that as I'm doing this video, there's so many like ifs and depending on, you know, and I really wish it wasn't like that so I could give you a straight answer, but I don't know all the details, so I have to kind of work my way through it. I feel like if this person really liked you and was really trying to move forward with you, they would tell you that they live with their ex still. That would be really like helpful and nice to know, I guess. Thing is also, this situation could go both ways because some people can't get out of a lease and some people literally just can't go back home or something like that, or they have a job that they have to go to, so they have to stay there. If I broke up with my ex, I would not keep living with my ex. Like, they're living with this person, they're going to sleep in the same house with this person. You don't know what goes on, them little sneaky links, guys.
Y'all know what they be saying about those.
I would be like, okay, it's an immediate no for me. I would never put myself or somebody that I'm talking to and see a potential relationship with in that situation. I'm not saying you have to take my advice, but that's just what I would do in the situation because it's a little weird for me. Someone said, I'm 28 and I feel like I'm running out of time. Is it normal to feel this way? It is definitely normal to feel this way, and I want to tell you that my cousin, she got married at like 28, I think. I literally thought she wasn't going to get married or like have kids, and she found somebody, guys. Like, she's happy, she's living her best life, she has 2 kids now. I feel like the media definitely has this kind of timeline that everybody like feels like they have to meet. Everybody gets different opportunities, and that's all. I'm religious, so I believe that that's all in God's plan and what he wants for you. I still really get depressed about like feeling like I'm not doing enough with my life, or like I'm not somewhere that I really want to be. I feel like the things that I'm depressed about is more materialistic, so I'm a little more hard on myself. But when it comes to love and like just things that I feel like I can't control, I try to not trip about those things because I feel like that's all in God's hands. And as long as you are, you know, working up to your dreams and not letting go of your goals and working hard, you will definitely get to where you want to be. Manifestation all 2021. I really advise you guys all to start getting a planner and writing down like your goals, like your bucket list and stuff. Like, guys, I promise you it works. Speaking it into existence and having that mindset of something that you want to do and just working your way to it. Like, I promise you the process is tough, but once you get that little feel of it, guys, it's amazing. Someone says, so this one guy and I, we were talking for a while. Oh, we were talking for 1 year, but we weren't in a relationship. It's been 4 years since we stopped talking, but it still hurts more than an actual breakup. He was my first love, and that was the best 1 year that I've ever been through my whole life.
That's depressing.
Oh my god, sorry, I had to take that in for a minute. I feel like the right one would have never left, or the right one would have never let it go. It sounds like you need some type of closure, but I always advise like people who ask for closure to not get any closure, because I feel like no closure is closure, and you should never try to not waste that energy, but you should never try to, you know, find answers out of people if they're not ready to give you those answers. You will never stop loving someone once you do fall in love with them, but you will definitely meet someone else that you just love more, and then as time goes on, you just it just kind of faints into the air. Like, the feelings are still there, but obviously they're stronger for someone else. But in the meantime, what I would advise you to do is to just focus on yourself. When people don't see my worth, I'm very grateful for that. Like, I feel like God is just telling me, you know, like, this person is not for you. This person was meant to be in your life, but they're not meant to stay in your life, and that's okay. If that person doesn't see your worth, then let them go. Okay, off topic, but my makeup looks really nice today. And just because it happened 4 years ago, don't feel like you're on a time frame where you feel like you have to move on in this amount of time. It's okay to take your time. Everybody moves on differently. Everybody heals differently. And don't feel like, you know, you're pressured to move on. Don't discipline yourself for not being able to move on. I think as long as you're taking that step to grow every day and focus on yourself and make yourself happier, then that's fine. It's okay to be stuck on someone. It's okay to still feel feelings about someone, but it's not okay to put yourself down and like dig yourself through this hole and not do anything good for yourself while this person is out there enjoying their life. They're living their best life without you. Like, that should say a lot for you. But a lot of people have different hearts and different ways of coping, so, you know, I can't really tell you what to do and what not to do, but, you know, you're special, and someone out there is going to cherish you and love you one day, and you're gonna look back on this person and be like, why did I ever want someone that didn't want me? You know what I mean? But I really hope that you do find your inner peace with that person and continue to take care of yourself and be successful, because you will be okay, sis. So this girl said, my ex really wants me back, but I don't want to commit, and he won't take a no for an answer. Ew, that sounds so toxic. First of all, I would block his ass, because no means no, mister. Like, period. I don't even know what else to say. You don't need to give him an explanation as to why you don't want to commit. If you don't want to commit, sis, then you don't want to commit. Someone said, if your best friend told you that he loves you. So I have a guy best friend. He tells me he loves me all the time, but I don't see it that way because he doesn't mean it that way. So I just wanted to shout out my friend's small business, milkylashes.co, I believe. These lashes are in the style Oppa, I believe that's how you say. And they're so cute and fluffy. Oh my god, I'm so excited for these. I feel like they're perfect for this look. But yeah, that's a really tough situation, but honestly, you can only be true to yourself. And the only way how to not hurt somebody long term is by hurting them first. And I know that sounds weird, but sometimes people need to hear things that like they don't want to hear, and like that's okay, because you know, I would rather like break a heart than to lead a heart on, you know what I mean? Or like sugarcoat, because I don't sugarcoat, guys. I don't know if y'all know that about me, but I'm gonna tell you how it is. Point blank, period. Thoughts on boyfriends not liking their girlfriends having guy friends. Okay, so y'all got some Y'all got some questions, let me just say that. I don't care if my boyfriend has girlfriends or like lady friends, but I do care if he has like best girlfriends. I have a best guy friend, like I said before. We have been friends for, I don't even know. Ooh, my dogs are fighting in the hallway. Come here. We've been friends for, I don't know how long we have been, like 6 years and counting. That friendship came before him and I even happened. And also me and my guy friend have been through a lot. Like we have been through situations, we've helped each other, we've been there for each other and stuff. And that's something that like my boyfriend wasn't there for me for. And like, I mean, I'm not blaming him for that, but I'm saying that like this person is important to me. These lashes are so pretty. Obviously I still do respect his opinion as my boyfriend, but I'm just saying, like, if he were to be like, oh no, you can't hang out with him, or he can't sleep over, because he's sleeping over at my house with Mai this weekend. And if my boyfriend was like, oh, he can't sleep over, excuse you, I don't care. Like, I do not give a like, this is my friend and I met him before I met you, so if I wanted to be with him, I would be with him. But you gotta have trust issues for. I feel like developing these best friend friendships after you get into a relationship are so much more different, because I feel like you need some type of void that you're not personally getting from your partner. Like, you know, like your partner should be your best friend. But if we're just talking about general guy friends, girl, that's toxic. Yeah, that's ugly too. I would personally, for me, I hate, okay, so I don't hate it when people are like, oh, I want someone that's mean, I want someone that's rude. I want my partner to be nice. Like, I want him to be friendly, I want people to like him. And if they do develop these feelings for him, I wish they would try me, because I'm just kidding. So now we're moving on to the face, finally. So this girl says, when you like a shy guy and you're always the one that has to approach him. Girl, bye. I don't care how shy you are. I'm shy too, but I know how to approach people still. I know how to let someone know, hey, I'm interested in you, let's do something. Like, I'm shy, but you will know when I like you. That's all I gotta say. Like, when someone likes you, they will let you know if they like you, and that's really it. There's nothing to it, sis. Like, if you like somebody, make it known. If they don't make it known, then whatever, tell them to go somewhere else, because we don't got time over here. Okay, so this one says, your parents tell you not to like or be friends with a white person because of what's happening right now. So for those who don't know what's happening right now, a white terrorist named Aaron Long shot 8 people, 6 of them were Asian women, in Atlanta, because apparently he had some sexual drive or sexual tension, and as a stupid ass police officer said, he was having a bad day, so he decided to kill people, which is totally relevant and makes me so mad. I will put some articles down below and some GoFundMes and stuff that you can donate to stop AAPI hate. That's just so racist and stupid and stereotypical. I hate it when people take like one statistic off of someone else, and just because they look similar to that person, they think that the same thing's gonna happen. Like, that's just straight up stereotypical and racist, and I don't want anything to do with that. Who cares? Do your own thing, sis. They're not gonna even be alive to tell you anymore what you can and what you can't do. So live your life, because I promise you, you ain't gonna regret it. Listen, I love my parents, but some of the shit that they say is irrelevant and stupid. I don't be listening to them. You don't have to listen to them just because they're your parents, but you do have to like obey them, but you don't have to listen to them. Does that make sense? Okay, so this girl said, how would you feel if you started working with your boyfriend's ex-girlfriend? She's the cause of most of his insecurity. That's a weird situation to be in. I mean, if she didn't do anything to you, you know, then let it be, because y'all both are just there to get your bag and go. Like, you're not there to be friends or anything. Just talk to her when you have to, and that's it. Mind your own business. Someone said, what is the meaning behind saying she needs to figure out things for herself while in a relationship? she don't want you. Oh my god. Okay, not that she doesn't want you, like that's the reason, but honestly, if she wanted to have you, she would. So she don't want you. If they say that, you know, they want to focus on themselves, then maybe they do want to focus on themselves. You don't know things that are happening in their life. They're not ready to give you 100. You don't want to date someone that's not going to give you 100 either, or someone that's not as interested in you. You know what I mean? Be grateful that that person had the guts to even tell you that, because some people be playing people out here. Y'all be dogging people out here. TikTok be sad now. Someone said, how do I stay motivated to myself and continue to strive? So, like I said before, manifest, plan, get a planner. So I used to write things down in my phone. I don't write things down in my phone anymore because I'm always constantly on my phone, and when I'm on my phone I get distracted by social media. So I just go in my notebook and I write down my goals. Have a goal, have a plan, have a time frame, you know, of when you want to reach these goals. Learn how to challenge yourself and discipline yourself, which is going to be really hard, but it's going to be all worth it at the end. And make sure you are very consistent with this. Don't forget about self-care, obviously, because that's really, really important as you are, you know, growing and striving to get your goals. And I also really do influence you to watch people that do something that you want to do in your life or with your life. Like for me, example, I love watching Aaliyah phase. I love watching people like get stuff done because it motivates me to want to get my stuff done. Also, give yourself a lot of self-care days. Like, you know, take care of yourself, pamper yourself, spoil yourself, because, you know, you look good and then you feel good. This girl said, when you go through your man's phone and find girls' booty pics. Oh my god, I've been there, done that. Been there, done that, been there, done that.
Been there, done that.
Hey, that's an automatic no. That's an automatic drop your ass. Like, why do you feel like you need to have that? At least like do it in secret. At least look at it in secret. Like, why would you have that in your phone and knowing that this person could go in your phone? Like, I swear, some people are just so stupid. If you're gonna cheat, at least be good at it. At least know how to cheat. Girl, I say leave his ass because that's nasty energy. Girl, that's an ultimate no. Cut, break up, drop. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking about those because the other ones are a little similar to the ones that I talked about, or they're just like very weird. So my makeup looks like pretty good today. I mean, it's a little dramatic, but girl, we extra always. I'm gonna take my Anastasia blush trio in Peachy Love, and I'm gonna take the orange and this middle one and just mix those and pat that onto my cheeks. Did you guys know I used to hate my high cheekbones and now I love them? I used to think I looked like that guy with red circles on his cheeks. I forgot what it's called. Is it Saw? I think it's Saw, I don't know. But yeah, I used to hate it. I used to tell my mom, like, I look like a freaking puppet. And she would be like, people want your cheekbones. And I'm like, they're so ugly, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm just like, girl, mama, you was right. Mom's always right. And I got my cheekbones from my mom too. So, sorry for bashing you out like that, mom. I love these contacts. They are so freaking cute and like natural. I forgot what the color is, but I will figure it out and put it on the screen for you, and along with the discount code. Now I'm gonna set my face with my Makeup Revolution Conceal Indefinite Infinite 16-hour wear spray, and I'm just gonna oh, excuse me. Someone said that I look better without makeup on, and you know, it's nice when people say that, but respectfully, I don't care. I feel like it's different when you say, you look so good without makeup versus you look better without makeup. You know what I mean? I don't care what you prefer about me. Oh, by the way, this lip liner is in the shade Nutmeg. And then now I'm going in with my Sheglam Liquid Matte Lipstick. This one is in the shade Naked. I really like this one because it's super, super light and it's good for the like middle. You know what I mean? I feel like this video is going to be very long. I'm taking my Milani highlighter. This is in Dayglow. And now I'm going in with the AOA SQUALIPS Studio Clear Lip Gloss. Okay guys, so now we can move on to the hair finally. I feel like we've been on makeup for so long. Okay guys, so this is what I decided to do with the wig. I'm so happy with the outcome. Oh my god, it looks so classy and good. I love it. I've never done this on a wig before, and this color is so gorgeous. Shout out to Sam's Beauty for this wig. That was the end of the video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I love you all so much and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!